girls, my name is Tracy and I work for the Kirkland Parks Department. You might recognize me from the community center if you've had classes there before. I'm here with some of my work friends today to celebrate New Year's with you. We're going to make some goodies, some snacks to eat. We're going to listen to a New Year's story, and we're going to do a couple of crafts. So let's get started. A few of the things that you're going to need for tonight's celebration will be some pretzel rods. We're going to dip some magical pretzel sticks. They're the big pretzels. You're going to need some chocolate chips or some white melting chocolate, some assorted sprinkles, whatever you have, or some mini M&Ms or mini chocolate chips. You're going to need some apple juice and a sparkling light colored soda. Any kind of juice will actually work. And I did this extra little thing. You're going to need some crescent rolls and maybe some pizza sauce if you want to do that activity as well. So let's get started. The first thing we're going to do is we're going to decorate a pretzel rod. I have these right here. We're going to pick one out, and I'm just going to dip the end of it about halfway into some melted chocolate chips. I figured out, don't do it too thick because then it gets really blobby. I use mini M&Ms here, and I also have some cookie sprinkles. We're just going to roll it around in the mini M&Ms and the cookie sprinkles, and they're going to go all over the place. But what you end up with is you end up with a decorated pretzel stick to eat for New Year's. The next thing we're going to do is we're going to make a refreshing beverage for our New Year's Eve celebration. It's going to be sparkling. This is just juice mixed with some light colored soda. Now I picked apple juice and ginger ale, but you could do any kind of juice. You could do cranberry juice and 7-Up. You could do orange juice and Sprite. It doesn't really matter. I found these fun champagne glasses that are plastic at the Dollar Tree. And I'm going to use these, but you could use regular glasses too. I put a little bit of the juice in this plate, and I'm going to swirl around the top of my glass in this juice. And then I have some sparkly sprinkles over here. Gold and silver and blue. We'll see if it shows up on my silver glass. And once you get all the sprinkles that you want on it, you're going to tip it over. Look how cute that is. But you could use any kind of sprinkles you want. We're going to add some apple juice to our champagne glass, just like that. And then on top of the apple juice, we're going to put a little bit of our soda pop. You could also use, I suppose, sparkling water if you wanted to. And there we go. So now we have our fun pretzel stick and our sparkling drink to enjoy during the story. I have one more quick thing to show you that you could make. I took crescent rolls and I rolled it out and I cut it into strips, just a $2 crescent roll, and I baked it off with the year 2021, which is what it's going to be. And you can put some pizza sauce or spaghetti sauce or even ranch dressing, anything you want, and you can dip your crescent roll in the sauce and have another little snack. So that's it for the snacks for New Year's, and I'm going to pass this on to my good friend Tammy from the Parks Department, and she's going to read you a New Year's story. Bye!
Hello. Hi, I'm Tammy from the Kirkland Parks Department. I work with Tracy at North Kirkland Community Center, and today I'm going to read you a story called The Night Before New Year's. This story was written by Natasha Wing, and the pictures were drawn by Amy Wummer. Here's the title page. It tells you the title of the book, and it also gives you the author and the illustrator. Okay. 'Twas the last day of December, what we call New Year's Eve. A whole year had flown by. It was hard to believe. We were pretty excited, our puppy was too. We cheered, out with the old and in with the new. Oh, pretty please, I begged. Can we stay up till midnight? For this one special evening, my parents said, all right. So we drove to the store to buy party supplies, hats, horns, and poppers, and sparkly bow ties. At home, we put up all the streamers and balloons, silver glitter and gold stars to twinkle up our rooms. A banner was hung by the ceiling with care in hopes that baby New Year soon would be there. Do you know what that banner says? It says Happy New Year. We gathered for dinner, a grand late night feast, all our favorites. I ate 3 cupcakes at least. With a clink of our glasses, we all gave a toast, making New Year's resolutions. My dad had the most. But I couldn't come up with one single vow. That's okay, said Mom. You don't have to right now. After dinner was done, we played checkers and charades, then broke out the cards for a long game of spades. We shared fond memories. Oh, there were dozens. Holidays, camping trips, and new baby cousins. Our eyelids were droopy, so we ducked out for some fresh air, then came in to watch the crowd lining Times Square. "1 more hour," said Dad, "till the New Year is here." "Put on your hats," said Mom. "Let's practice our cheer." Counting down from 10, without a single mistake, we tooted horns and popped poppers. I was now wide awake. My brother chased our puppy all through the house. Then Mom and Dad noticed it was quiet as a mouse. There was no sound of barking, no little boy chatter. We sprang from the couch to see what was the matter. Wonder where they are. When what do our wondering eyes should appear but 2 party poopers? Makes that 3, oh dear. While our puppy curled up on my father's lap, my brother and I went upstairs for a 5-minute nap. We both soon were nestled, all snug in our beds, while visions of fireworks danced in our heads. The next thing I knew, it was sunny and bright. Rats! We missed ringing in the New Year last night. But that's when I came up with my resolution. I believe I absolutely will stay up for next year's New Year's Eve. That's a fun resolution. I haven't been able to stay up for New Year's Eve for a while now. But next, we'll be showing you how to make a popper, and then Jessie will come in and show you how to make a wish jar. Happy New Year! All right, and now I'd like to show you how to make a popper. So some of the supplies you'll need is a paper towel tube, maybe a toilet paper tube. This was a paper towel tube that I cut in half. You'll need scissors. You'll need some good strong tape. You'll need some balloons. So make sure you went to the store and get some balloons. And I got a bunch of balloons here with all different colors. And then I have a hole punch. I have some confetti. I have some markers and some stickers for decorations. All right. And then what we do is you take your paper towel tube and your balloon. And the first thing you're going to do is tie a knot in the end of your balloon. You don't blow it up, you just tie a knot. And then you have a balloon with a knot at the end. And you cut off the edge, the top part of the balloon, like maybe just about in half. And you just go ahead, cut right through the balloon. And then you have half a balloon. And you're going to place that onto your toilet paper tube or your paper towel tube or whatever you have handy at your house. And then you're going to need that strong tape. And you're going to get some tape out. And you're going to tape, oops, might need some help. You're gonna tape the balloon right to the paper towel tube. Nice and strong. I'm using packaging tape because that's what I have in my house, but you can use whatever you have. Then, what you want to do is decorate your paper towel tube. So, like I said, I have markers and I have some stickers here that I could use. And so I already have one by the magic of television that I made earlier, and I decorated it, put a little sticker on it. And then for my confetti today, I'm going to use some hole punches. So I have this one hole punch, a star. I can make hole punches with that. I happen to find some in my house. So I have some circles. I also just took some piece of paper and cut out little hearts. So I'm going to put those hearts and the circles into my popper. I actually found some big confetti too that I was going to use. And what you do is you just go ahead, put that all inside, pull down on your balloon. Happy New Year! Thanks for sharing. Next will be Jessie, and she will show you how to make a wish jar.
Happy New Year, everybody! Welcome! Thank you for joining us today. We are so excited to have you. We hope you are starting off 2021 with some awesome treats and some good fun with family. So today, I know you got to hear a great story with Tammy and do your own popper, which is so cool with the balloon. And then you got to make some sweet treats with Tracy, who is an amazing cook and can do lots of different things with food, which is awesome. So today with me, you're gonna make a wish jar. Right now I'm using a mason jar, but you can use any kind of jar that you want. You can use a really big one if you want. This one's huge. Or if you have any kind of jar, this is an old spaghetti jar, you can use this if you want. So what a wish jar is a jar that you can put your wishes in. And so for 2021, we want to start writing down things we wish for. Maybe something that you want to do this year with your family. Maybe it's make a new recipe or go on a camping trip. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to write 3 wishes down, and then I'm going to put them in my jar, and then I'm going to decorate them. My 3 wishes are, I hope for a lot of snow this winter. So I wrote lots of snow, and I got little pieces of paper that I cut out. You can do different colors of paper. I found some really pretty crafting paper that I had around the house. So you can do that. There's some snow that I hope that we get this winter. I also want to go camping with my family this winter. Or not this winter, this summer at our favorite campground. So I'm going to put camping with family because I love being outdoors. And so I hope this summer is a great summer that I can go camping. So that's my wish for 2021. There's my second one. And you can put in as many as you want. And this doesn't have to be just in one day. It can be throughout 2021, any day that you want. If you figure out something like, oh, I want to do that this year, put it in your wish jar so that you can remember and you can pull it out later. If you're sitting home and you're sitting bored or anything like that, you can pull it out and then try to work towards those wishes. The other one is, I also want to visit my best friends in Boise. They just moved there. So that would be great to go visit them at some point this year. So I'm gonna put that wish in there. Now I'm gonna decorate. So right now it's very plain, as you can see, with my wishes inside. I'm gonna find and put some cool stickers. So I pulled out some of these cool stickers that have cute little animals on them, as you can see. And then also, of course, stars. Stars are classic goodness. I love purple, so I'm gonna start putting some purple stickers on mine. You can decorate it with whatever you want. You can glue things on there. You could put string around the top. I thought about doing that and putting a cute bow. You could put a lid on yours too if you want to keep them from falling out. But I'm just gonna leave it on my counter so that I can look at it and know that I have a wish jar and I can keep adding things throughout the year because I like to add things throughout the year and fun things. This one says great, and that's what I want on mine. I want some great wishes on mine. I'm gonna put some more stars on there because I think stars are fun. Again, you could put whatever you want. Foam, you can glue things on. You could put sparkles on if you want. If you're not into sparkles, you could draw on yours too if that's possible. You can just make it however you want. What does your wish jar want to look like? You can think about it and decorate the way you want. And then I found some really cool, cute stickers that I thought were cute. A little penguin and a little snowman. So I'm gonna put a little snowman. Anybody love Olaf? I love Olaf. He's my favorite in Frozen, so I'm gonna put him right on the front. How cute. And as you can see, I put some great stickers all over my jar. And I'm gonna put this little penguin one on the other side as well. Happy Feet, anybody? Good movie. Dancing penguins, who doesn't like it? All right, and now that my stickers are all done, I am done with my jar. Again, you can add anything you want. You can put stickers on it or hot glue things. You can put pom-poms on it or wrap string or ribbon or anything you want. So this is my wish jar, and we hope here at Kirkland Parks that you and your family are doing super well. We wish that we can see you soon in our classes. We are very excited. We're planning new things for you guys already, and we hope to see you soon. Hey friends, thank you so much for joining. This is Did You Know trivia about New Year's Day. So we're gonna start off, did you know in Spain it is customary to eat 12 grapes, one at each stroke of the clock at midnight at New Year's Eve. Each grape represents good luck for 1 month of the coming year. Did you know in Colombia, in hopes of a travel-filled New Year, residents of Colombia carry empty suitcases around the block? Very interesting. I want to do that. I want to travel more. In a safe way, of course. Did you know in Denmark, residents of Denmark greet the new year by throwing old plates and glasses against the doors of family and friends to banish bad spirits. They also stand on chairs and jump off them together at midnight to leap into January in hopes of good luck. In Brazil, as well as other Central and South American countries like Ecuador, Bolivia, and Venezuela, it is thought to be lucky to wear special underwear on New Year's Eve. Those most popular colors are red, thought to bring love into the new year, and yellow to bring money. Did you know in Greece, an onion is traditionally hung on a front door of homes on New Year's Eve in Greece as a symbol of rebirth in the new year. Interesting. On the New Year's Day, parents wake their children by tapping them on the head with the onion. Do you want your parents to do that? It's very interesting. I like it. In Turkey, it is considered good luck to sprinkle salt on your doorstep as soon as the clock strikes midnight on New Year's Day. Did you know the earliest recorded festivities in honor of a New Year's arrival date back some 4,000 years to ancient Babylon? For the Babylonians, the first new moon following the vernal equinox, the day in late March with an equal amount of sunlight and darkness, herald the start of the new year. Well, that's some trivia for you for New Year's Day. From everyone at Kirkland Parks, we want to wish you a great 2021. Goodbye 2020 and hello 2021. I am celebrating with some grapefruit sparkling water. Cheers to 2021 and to your family. Thanks for joining us today. Have a great year. Hope to see you soon.